Hello everyone and welcome back to Beards, Bourbon, and Games. I'm your co-host Mike and with me is
Conquer Corey.
And today we're reviewing one of our favorite things to review is a handheld retro emulation station. We are doing another ANBERNIC. We are doing the ANBERNIC RG35XXSP, or I like to just call it the ANBERNIC SP because it reminds me of the GameBoy SP.
Oh, that's my favorite Game Boy. I remember getting one of those as a kid.
Me too, buddy.
Actually, as a teenager, because it came out when I was a teenager, so it was good times, man. Played a lot of Yu-Gi-Oh on it.
Played a lot of games on it. I've used the crap out of that one so much that don't quite really know if it still works the same way it should. But I am really excited about this one because I plan to use the crap out of this one. So, as always, on this channel, if I bought it, he opens it.
Yay! So, very basic model, very basic box. Thank you for your purchase.
Aw, no one ever thanks me anymore.
Well, this is a chunky boy. It's thick. Oh wait, no, that's just a plate. This is a foam over it. Okay, never mind. Give it. I think it's a little thicker than a Game Boy.
It is.
Take it off the shelf. It is. It's a little bit thicker.
See?
A bit thicker.
A little bit bigger too. Put it up there.
But boy, it feels the same though. Well, the plastic feels a little cheaper, but I like it. Ooh, it's got the, okay, one thing at a time, Corey.
Deep breaths.
I love these designs like that. Some initial thoughts on it. The shoulder buttons are virtually in the same spot as the old SP. That's awesome. It has a USB-C charger, charger cable. It has I think that's
a mini HDMI.
Mini HDMI. Mini HDMI is the longer one, I believe. Micro is the smaller one. The volume buttons look very similar. The power button is not a switch like on the SP. It's a button with a R button, which I'm pretty sure means reset. There is a spot for 2 SD cards, and it already has one in it, and I'm sure it has all kinds of games and stuff that we're going to delete because we provide our own. And it has a Zia, I'm not going to try to pronounce that, 64 gigabyte micro SD card, which I am sure will last about 5 minutes. Maybe longer. I'm probably not there. Open it up. The screen looks just like an SP. If you're a big SP fan, you're going to love this thing. It does have 4 buttons instead of 2, so it does open up some options for other types of games. And it has a headphone jack, so it's just, it's already a step ahead of the MacBook and modern phones. I'm still salty about that.
Oh, man. Oh, man. Okay. Oh, yeah, this is my first time getting my hands on this, and yes, back does come off, so I bet you can replace this battery. We'll pull this off to verify, but
USB-C.
Dude.
Oh, this is neat. They gave you a screen protector.
They did. So I'll have to put that on here. I like this because I can just do this.
How much you get for this? This is curiosity. I'm gonna have to find out, aren't I? Let's see. While I'm looking it up, go ahead and tell us your thoughts. I'll pull this up.
So my initial thoughts on this thing are pretty nice. I like that the buttons on the back are, okay, the R2 button on the back is slightly raised, so it's easier to get to. So I can push the R2 and not accidentally hit the R1. And I can hit the R1 without actually hitting the R2. The D-pad on this feels good.
It's nice and clicky. Looks like it ranges anywhere from $50 to $80.
Yeah.
For one of these. So if the software is good on it, which, like I said, we review a lot of these, and a lot of times we have a hard time. I think you can put, I don't know if we can put Cardiac OS on this or not. We're going to try. I'm going to try to see if there's something we can put on it. But I would really like to, if the emulator performance is good, then I think we'll have a nice little handheld for handheld games. So I think the main appeal for this is to put SP games on.
Yes.
Or I'm sorry, Game Boy Advance games on.
Yes.
And play it. That's where this thing is going to shine. I would not try to play like PlayStation 2. PlayStation 1 would be my hard limit. I might get Brave. And no, we can't even do 64 because there's no analog. So I mean, you're stuck to 16-bit.
I think we should try Breath of Fire on it and Resident Evil, see how that works. Just because we always try Resident Evil, it's kind of a thing for us when we do these things. I will tell you, the two big things with all the ANBERNICs or all the games, all of these emulation handheld things we get, is the SD cards always suck, and the OS that comes with it usually sucks. So we usually replace the SD cards, and we usually put a different OS on it, like Corey just said. We're going to try the base OS just to see what it's like, but I guarantee you we'll be replacing it.
But yeah,
I'm really excited about this one.
let's
This is one I'm really ready to go. Are you ready?
I'm ready. Let's do this.
Let's go.
Okay, so now we're going to go to the Retro Game Corp's website, which we'll put a link down below for you, to search for our modded OS. So with this one, we decided to go with the modded stock OS, and I have my reasons for that. It seems to be the least buggy of the bunch from what I've been seeing. If you have another OS and you've had better results out of it, just leave a comment down below. We love it. We love when we're proven wrong. Then I can blame Mike.
Hey.
So once you follow the link, it'll take you to GitHub, where you'll just follow the instructions on the screen. You're looking for your specific model. Look for the one with the SP on the end. It's the XXSP, because ANBERNIC loves ridiculously weird model numbers. And then you just got to find your right one that you're looking for. So you got to look for the exact model. Don't try to put the wrong model number OS on there. You're just begging for problems, and you'll hate yourself. After you get that, it's literally just an ISO file, so pull up your favorite program. I like to use Rufus. Rufus is good. It's dependable. It's always there for you. It's like oatmeal. It's not fancy.
We've used it forever.
But it's always there. And you'll see here that I actually had the wrong ISO, so I had to go to the right folder and pick my right ISO. And then make sure that you've got your SD card selected. Be careful, because you can accidentally wipe if you have multiple drives on your computer. Just double check those drive numbers. Trust me. That few seconds it takes to double check it will save you a lifetime of heartache. Alright, so don't freak out when you do format it. You will have a ton of different drives. That's just a result of the image, I believe. So all you have to do is just eject the SD card, and you should be good to plug it into your ANBERNIC. We practice safe ejection of SD cards. All right, so here's the interface. So we're just going to go into the settings here. You can toy around with some settings. The important part is to turn it on, because it adds all your folders to the SD card. But take this opportunity to go into RetroArch and adjust some settings as you do. I was just toying around with it here, and then didn't really find much. But as you can see now, I'm back to my laptop, and now when we open up our folder, our drive, we have a ROMs folder, which creates all the different consoles. So all you have to do is literally click and drag your ROMs to the area that you're looking for. Oh, and another cool feature, by the way, is yeah, you can put a Ava background on there, because that's amazing, and I love that.
It is amazingly awesome.
So you know me, I'm a Mega Man fan. I have to play a Mega Man game. And what better than Zero, the Dark Souls of the Mega Man series. I promise I'm good. I'm just playing bad, just to kind of show off. Because if I played at my best potential, this ought to be over with. Totally.
I mean, you just want people to feel good about they're playing, so you're like, you don't want to give them complex.
Right, exactly.
He's playing this bad for you all. You know how hard it is for him to play this bad?
super easy, apparently. But yeah, as you can see, it's going to play good because obviously these games are not very demanding. But let's go to something a little bit more demanding, and that is Brave Fencer Musashi. I love this game. I love this game so much. It's a guilty pleasure of mine, and it's handling really well. So PlayStation games will have to take your pick with because some may require use of the analog sticks and stuff, but most of the older ones, especially, and actually most of the library, should work okay in this control scheme. You may have some problems with the shoulder buttons.
Wow, how hard was that?
It was not bad. It was the hardest part was just picking what operating system you want to use. There's a couple different options. But at the end of the day, I settled for getting the upgraded stock OS because some guy took the stock OS, improved it, made some tweaks, and created the one that you've been playing on. So I really like it myself. I mean, is it perfect? No. Are there better options? Yeah, Steam Deck will blow this out of the water.
Yep.
But this ain't a Steam Deck.
No.
Try to fit a Steam Deck in your pocket.
Yep.
One thing I really like is when you load the GameBoy SP, it puts the GameBoy SP bezel at the bottom.
Yes, that is really cool.
Really nice touch. It plays PlayStation games really well.
It does. I was playing Breath of Fire 3, Brave Fencer Musashi, and the game that every time we do one of these reviews, I can never remember the name of it. Starts with an E. Fighting game.
Yep, fighting game from Square Enix. Squaresoft at the time. It charges via USB-C, universal charging. It's a good thing. Honestly, it really feels like a Game Boy SP. It gives you that nostalgia feel, and I love it.
I actually liked the fact that it's a little thicker because in my adult hands, it's easier to hold on to.
And it has an easy quick menu button.
Yes.
What was normally the backlight button, the SP, is actually a menu button that lets you exit out of RetroArch, which is really cool. I think this one was what, $70, $60?
Between $60 and $80, depending on where you get it from.
Yeah. I think for a sub $100 handheld, I know there are a lot of people who have problems with these and don't like them. If you do own one of these and you have nothing but problems with, let us know. We'd love to hear it. But like I said, so far what we've seen of it, we like it.
Yep. We did replace the SD card, as you saw. That's just kind of a standard practice with us now.
Yeah.
SD cards it comes with just suck. You've heard me say that in every video. They're bad. You can get an SD card now for like $8, $4.
Right. This honestly might make a good Christmas present for somebody.
It really would. As of right now, that is my favorite of those retro handhelds. That is my favorite. Not counting the Steam Deck, of course.
Well, Steam Deck ain't a retro handheld.
Yeah.
It's a handheld PC, but this right here is really good. Like I said, just because you can and you can program it. It has a lot of programming options. Like I had a choice whether to put it to sleep or to shut it off when you close it. So I programmed it just put it to sleep. So when you close it, it puts the game to sleep.
That's awesome.
The battery's right there, easy to replace, like we mentioned earlier. But honestly, I think it's a neat little device. I think that if you want something that is not going to break your bank, but you want to be able to play your Game Boy Advance, obviously this is geared towards Game Boy Advance playing.
Yes.
And it plays handhelds really well.
Really, really, really well.
So, but, like I said, you can obviously play Super Nintendo, Sega, even some PlayStation. Just don't go too far on that. And you'll be okay.
I doubt PS2 will run on it. We didn't try it because no,
I'm not even going to entertain that one. But are you happy with your purchase?
I love it. Like I said, this is replacing the other one I had. This is going to be coming with me. I mean, just that.
It's right in the pocket.
I mean, I go to work. I drive a lot for work. Yeah, I stop to eat my lunch. I pull this out. I play a game while I'm eating my lunch.
Or just flip it open going down the interstate.
Yeah,
Don't do that. But ANBERNIC, like I said, we've reviewed quite a few of these already on the channel, and so this is your favorite one out of the bunch?
This is my favorite one out of the bunch so far.
Cool. So you obviously didn't get the blue transparent, which was the superior color, and I'm disappointed.
I had to get the original nostalgia. It's supposed to be modeled after Famicom.
Can't help but notice it's got red buttons.
It does have red buttons.
But we'd love to hear your thoughts. Do you own one of these? Do you like it? Let us know what games you play on it. I'm really curious to see if there's any kind of like people trying 64 games and things like that on it. I think it could handle it, but lack of a joystick will probably make it a nightmare.
Yes.
But let us know. We'd love to hear your feedback. And do you think there's other models that we should try. If there's a particular model that you want to know about that maybe you're curious about and no one's covered it, send us the model number. We'll take a look at it.
We love these things.
We're not picky.
We love getting these things.
So, but yeah, if you like this video, be sure to smash that like button. Leave a comment down below. We'd love to hear from you. And if you like this video and other videos that we do, consider subscribing. Where we do other reviews, let's plays, mods, you name it, we do it because apparently we're just never satisfied with just doing one thing.
That's how we are.
But as always, I'm your co-host Corey.
And I'm Mike.
Until next time,
Keep on gaming.